Hi, welcome to the first in a new quickfire game review series I'm doing. The premise is simple. I'll buy a game through the Steam store, play it for less than 2 hours, and decide if I'm going to keep it or not, based on the Steam refund scheme. Today we're looking at Deadside, a newish hardcore multiplayer shooter with survival elements. That's the official description on the Deadside Steam page. Welcome to Geekbod Gaming. As usual, I'd like to thank my subscribers and anyone who's watched my other videos. I always appreciate you spending a bit of time on my channel. If you're new and you like this video and you'd like to see more as they come out, simply click the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon and you'll be notified of all the new stuff. So why did I choose Deadside? Having played games like Escape from Tarkov and 7 Days to Die, this seems like a good blend of the two, and after watching a few YouTube videos, I decided to give it a go. The game is in early access, and by all accounts is being updated regularly by the devs. Initial impressions. First, you get the character customization screen, which is pretty limited at the moment, so everyone kinda looks the same. As this isn't technically an RPG, it's not really a surprise, although a few more options would be nice, just to stand out from the crowd a little, and so your teammates don't mistake you for someone else. I'll say one thing though, while the graphics may not be AAA title level, the game looks gorgeous, in my opinion, and the map is huge. And this can be great for those wanting to wander and take it all in. Unfortunately, it can also seem a little sparse and samey sometimes. Obviously, joining a busy server means you have less time to be looking at the trees and spend more time worrying about if other players around the corner wanting to end you and take your stuff. Loot is fairly easy to come by, and you'll find weapons pretty early on, and the looting system is fairly good, and if you played games like Escape from Tarkov or similar, it'll be familiar to you. I like how different items of clothing offer different storage options too, which is a nice touch, so no two jackets are necessarily the same. The controls are okay, and generally feel pretty fluid. I do have a gripe about climbing and jumping over things, as these are just so slow. Seriously, you could be running full sprint away from someone, go to jump over a low fence, just to have your character stop and slowly climb over, instead of hurling himself over like you'd expect. This can just be an early character thing, and may improve the more you play, but for the 1.5 hours I played, this didn't get any better. Now let's talk about the AI. The AI in the game seems a little dumbed down, if I'm honest. There seem to be the variety of bad guy that happily follows each other into a doorway so you can just shoot them without risking personal injury. Now, this is okay when you're first starting out, but it does kind of detract from the whole hardcore and survival aspects of the game. Obviously, you have the worry of other players too, who aren't quite so accommodating and happily take you out for looking unfunny. The crafting system is pretty interesting, from what I saw, and being able to quickly craft rudimentary bandages or bags is very handy. And seriously, I made a bag out of string and rags, and it looked like a bag made out of string and rags, but did the job. And I can see the crafting being something that keep you coming back over time. The map has designated safe zones, which are areas where players have to live in peace, or at least stop shooting each other while they're there, which is a nice touch too. So, to keep or to refund? Refund, sorry. At the moment, I don't see myself coming back to play Deadside much. It's just too sparse and a bit clunky for me at the moment. That said, I'll be keeping an eye on its development and may buy the game again in the future if it makes good progress. Also, if anyone is interested, the game's not going to break the bank, so feel free to grab it and see for yourself. If you do, please come back and leave me a comment just to let me know what you thought too. And that's it. The end of my first refundable review. I hope you found it useful, and I look forward to doing more of these soon. Question: have you bought Deadside already? And what did you think? Have I missed a trick somewhere? Just please let me know in the comments below, and any other thoughts, leave some feedback for me. It's all appreciated. Over and out for Geekbod Gaming.